Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video, and I'm here to give you my review of WWE TLC Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2018. The show just got off the air like 10-15 minutes ago, um, and you know, yeah, the show just got off 10-15 minutes ago, and honestly, I thought this show was absolutely awesome, guys. I absolutely love the show, man. It was so much fun. There were great matches, man. I just had an absolute blast watching this show, honestly. Like, I really did, you know. The pre-show, I actually just watched highlights of the pre-show, because I missed the pre-show, because I was, like, busy doing other things, so I just watched highlights, just so I can still review it for you guys in this review. But everything else on the show, I can tell you, I watched in full. So, yeah. I absolutely love this show. There were two absolutely phenomenal matches, in my opinion. Actually, they were like, I absolutely love this show. This could actually be my favorite pay-per-view of this year, honestly. Like, WWE pay-per-view, it's very possible, actually. I loved the pre-show matches. I loved a lot of the matches on the current show, and yeah, so yeah, let's get into it. Now we're gonna go for the pre-show matches, the kickoff matches, whatever you want to call them. And we open up, sort of, with the WWE Cruiserweight Championship match. Buddy Murphy defending against Cedric Alexander. Just what you'd expect, really. Just a lot of fun. Like, it was only 10 minutes, and it was on the pre-show, but this was a lot of fun, I thought. I really enjoyed the stuff that both of these guys did to each other. It was just awesome, like, cruiserweight action that you expect, and it was just really good. It was a ton of fun, and, you know, as you could probably expect, Buddy Murphy retained, and is still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. So that was cool. Then we have the next match. We have a ladder match with a guitar suspended above the ring, and the first to retrieve it was declared the winner. And that was Elias versus Bobby Lashley. I had a lot of fun watching this match. You had Bobby Lashley kind of destroying Elias, you know, like as if it was a regular match. Then you had a lot of ladders getting involved for a little bit. You had Leo Rush getting involved. You know, Bobby Lashley's manager thingamajig, whatever he is. I haven't watched Raw and Smackdown since like May, guys. So bear with me. I don't know the whole story between, like, a lot of these, okay? That was a lot of fun, I thought. They did some real cool stuff with the ladders. And Elias won when he got the guitar. Yeah, and Bobby Lashley grabbed the guitar and smashed Elias with it, and whatever. That was after the match. Elias still won. I thought that the guitar could only be used as a weapon. I didn't think it would just win the match, you know, but, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Then the show officially starts, and we open up with the Mixed Match Challenge Finals, with each member of the winning team becoming the 30th entrant of their respective Royal Rumble matches at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view next month, of course. In January, we have Fabulous Truth, consisting of Carmella and R-Truth, versus Mahalicia. That's literally what they're called, Mahalicia, consisting of Alicia Fox and Jinder Mahal. It was fine. I liked it for what it was. It was just, you know, I thought it served its purpose, you know, and that was the important thing. I thought, you know, it served its purpose. You know, it's not the best, you know, final contestants. I actually like every competitor in this match. Even Jinder Mahal, I talked so much trash about Jinder Mahal in, like, my 2017 reviews, but he's kind of growing on me. He's entertaining, I'll give him that. I'm actually thinking of making him, like, Intercontinental Champion in my Universe Mode series or something. But it was cool, you know. You had Carmella doing that awesome, that sexy as fuck, bust a move, dance thing she does, and, Carmella made Alicia Fox submit, and so her and R-Truth, you know, they are the 30th entrants of their Rumble matches. And it's And there was a post-match segment thingamajig saying their destination for their vacation or something, and our truth was crack up, man. He was like, guess where we're going? And Carmella was like, Paris and etc. And our truth said, no, I picked WWE headquarters in Stanford, Connecticut. And that cracked me up, man. That cracked everyone up, I bet. It was just so funny, so goofy, and you could tell Carmella was like so disappointed, man. Just for real. So yeah. Then we have the next match. Triple threat tag team match for the WWE Smackdown Tag Team Championship. We have the Bar consisting of Cesaro and Sheamus defending against the New Day consisting of Kofi, Kingston, and Xavier Woods. And the Usos consisting of Jay and Jimmy Uso, of course. This match was awesome. Fast-paced, awesome stuff. Exactly what you'd expect from these three amazing teams, man. Just so many near fall, so many parts where you thought it was over. So much epicness, so much fun. You name it, basically. Just an epic triple threat tag match. Sheamus, I believe, broke Kofi for the 1, 2, 3, and Bar retained the title. So that was cool. So yeah. Then we have the next match. We have a TLC match, where if Braun Strowman wins, he receives a Universal Championship match against Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble next month, and Baron Corbin will be stripped of being the Raw General Manager, and if Baron Corbin had won, he would become the full-time Raw General Manager. So Baron Corbin comes out. Oh, by the way, Heath Slater was the guest referee for this match, by the way, and Braun Strowman is actually injured, so Braun Strowman was like came out. He had a what do you call it? The harness or whatever. I don't know what you call it. The thing that holds your arm up, you know, when it's broken. Yeah, he had that on. Then he said, "Don't forget, TLC matches are no disqualification matches. So if somebody wanted to help me, that'd be all good." And then basically heaps of members of Raw came out to help. Finn Bálor, Apollo Crews, etc. And Kurt Angle. I believe Kurt Angle was injured or something. I don't know the whole story behind that, you know, because everyone popped hard when Kurt Angle came back. And they all just beat the crap out of Corbin with chairs. On Wikipedia it says it was 16 minutes. Was it really 16 minutes? It felt like it was 5 minutes or something, you know? It really did. And then they just beat the crap out of Corbin with chairs. 1, 2, 3, Braun Strowman pinned Baron Corbin, and I was like, yes, he's definitely got to use his foot to pin, not like a real get down on the floor pin, you know, because you know his arms hurt and stuff. So yeah, Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble Universal Championship, the third Universal Championship one-on-one match between these two. I hope that's good. I'm not sure I know who I want to win. You know, because, I don't know, there's heaps of reasons, but, next match, we have the tables match, Natalya versus Ruby Riot. In my opinion, this match was absolutely awesome. I loved it. I loved the storytelling. You had, Ruby Riot coming out with Jim the Anvil Neidhart, rest in peace, by the way, on her own, custom table to play mind games with Natalya. That's pretty personal, you know, that's just crazy, man. And Natalya, and then Liv Morgan got put through one of the tables. Then Sarah Logan got put through one of the tables. Then turns out later on Natalya had her own table with Ruby Riot on it. Then eventually they fight, and Natalya powerbombs Ruby Riot into the table with Ruby Riot on it, the Ruby Riot design on it. You know what I mean? If you saw the pay-per-view, you know what I'm talking about. This reminded me, was it Natalya who was in that TLC? I mean, not TLC. It was the pay-per-view TLC way back in 2010. It was a tables match. I believe it was a handicap match, Natalya versus Leiko. Tables match. A similar ending to that. By the way, TLC 2010, not to get too off topic, that pay-per-view was the first WWE pay-per-view that happened since I joined YouTube. That was the first ever one, and I just something I want to share. I just find that so awesomely fascinating. I just want to share that. And awesome tables match in my opinion. I love the storytelling. I loved all the tables breaking. It was just awesome stuff. Then we have Finn Bálor versus Drew McIntyre. This was a cool match. Maybe it could have been a little bit better. I'd like the storytelling with Drew McIntyre saying to Finn Bálor, like, you don't, like, you can't do it, Finn, or something like that. You know, typical heel stuff. And you know, they fought for a bit. There was some cool counters, like Drew McIntyre doing like a air raid siren or something from the middle rope or something, and that was real cool. Finn Bálor had actually Dolph Ziggler came out, super kicked Drew McIntyre, and then a whole bunch of shenanigans with them happening, and then Finn Bálor did the coup de grace to Drew McIntyre for the 1, 2, 3. Finn Bálor defeats Drew McIntyre. I know a lot of people aren't happy about that. Like, they want to push Drew McIntyre and they have him lose to Finn Bálor. With the way the story was in the match, it made sense. Let's be real, it made sense for Finn to win, and I'm not mad at all. You know, like, for real, it was still a good match. You know, and I don't think there's anything wrong with Drew at all. To be honest, I think he's fine. Honestly, that's just how I feel. I could be dead wrong about that, but yeah, it is what it is. Then we have the chairs match, Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton. This match was really awesome. There were just so many chair shots, so many just awesome shots. There was like Rey Mysterio using a chair as like a waterboard on Randy Orton, and then he ended up doing like a West Coast pop on the chair accidentally. That looked like it hurt so much, but it was so cool seeing that at the same time, man, for me. And they just fought for a while, a lot of chair shots, a lot of stuff, and Rey Mysterio won with a roll-up, just like at Crown Jewel, you know, and the moment he got out, he immediately just ran out, you know, and I don't blame him, because the last time, because at Crown Jewel, man, Orton was pissed. He beat the crap out of Mysterio, and I had no doubt he would have done it again, you know, like, kayfabe-wise, you know, so yeah. Then we have the WWE Raw Women's Championship match, Ronda Rousey defending against Nia Jax. This match was really fun, I thought. I actually thought Nia Jax kind of had it a couple times, I will admit. I mean, the way that Nia Jax being a heel, I thought they might have had Nia Jax beat Ronda Rousey. I mean, that was not like my betting prediction. Like, if I had to bet, I would have said Ronda Rousey any day. But it was fine. You know, it was just a really fun match, I thought. You know, and Ronda Rousey makes Nia Jax submit. She retains. You know, it's still a really fun match. You know, one of the many awesome matches on the show. But yeah, I just want to move on now, basically. And then we have the WWE Championship match, Daniel Bryan defending against AJ Styles. This match was amazing, and this is only my second favorite match of the night, guys. Holy crap, I absolutely love this match. It was, I legitimately did not know who was going to win. As I was watching this pay-per-view, guys, I mean, as I was watching this match, you know, I had no idea who was going to win. Like, I legit thought Bryan was going to tap out to the calf crusher at the end, with AJ working on the leg a lot of the match, and AJ rolled up Bryan, and I thought that was it. Then Bryan did it back to AJ, rolled him up for the 1, 2, 3, defeats AJ Styles, retains the title. Epic ending, epic match. I was just on the edge of my seat, and man, this is only my second favorite match of the night, so that's crazy. But yeah, then we go into the next match, the penultimate match of the night, which means second to last, in case you didn't know. The WWE Intercontinental Championship match. We have Seth Rollins defending against Dean Ambrose. A lot of the crowd, I believe the crowd was chanting this was boring, and I understand that, but to me, I enjoyed this match. You know, it was very different, I'll give it that. You know, with Seth Rollins being the face this time and Dean Ambrose being the heel. I mean, we were all so used to it being the other way around like 3-4 years ago, and now it's the tide has turned, you know. It was still a good match, I thought. I really enjoyed Rollins' superplex into a Falcon Arrow thing he does. And I really enjoyed Seth Rollins doing the suicide dive and stuff. I enjoyed it. And, man, the ending, man, with Dean Ambrose, he was, like, putting his fists out to try and, you know, like, in a way, like, let's be friends again, please. Like, as if Dean was saying that to Rollins, and Rollins was getting so pissed. I don't ever want a friend to betray me, of course. But if a friend who betrayed me, like, did that with me, like the fist bump thing, to want to make me think we want to be friends again, that would just get me emotional, man. Like, that would make me cry personally. Like, that would get me emotional. I'm very easily emotional, honestly. But the ending came. Seth Rollins just got pissed off instead, and then they fought heaps of time. And then Rollins was beating the crap out of Ambrose. He was about to do the curb stomp. Boom! Not boom as in Seth Rollins doing the curb stomp. Boom as in Dean Ambrose. Surprise! Dirty deeds on Seth Rollins. 1, 2, 3. Dean Ambrose is your brand new WWE Intercontinental Champion. Really awesome stuff. I look forward to this reign with Dean Ambrose. I'm very happy he's Intercontinental Champion. I love Seth Rollins as Intercontinental Champion, but he's much better than that, man. He should be Universal Champion, honestly. I'm really pulling for him to win the Rumble. If it couldn't be John Cena, who obviously I want to win the most for the Royal Rumble next month, I want it to be Seth Rollins. Seriously. Or The Miz. You know, if besides John Cena, I want either Seth Rollins or The Miz to win the Royal Rumble next month. So yeah. Then we go into the main event, triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky Lynch defending against Charlotte Flair and Asuka. Triple threat. Holy crap, this was my match tonight. This main event was everything, man. It was brutal, it was carnage, there were times when I thought people were legitimately hurt. I was having so much fun. It was just awesome, man. This match was awesome. Loved every bit of it. There were tons of table smashing. Just, I don't even want to talk about it. I just want you guys to see it for yourself. It was so awesome. So much fun. So many table spots. So many chair spots. So many epicness. Like, for real. And, the ending came. Becky Lynch and Charlotte were fighting each other on the ladder. Then Ronda Rousey, for some reason, comes out and pushes over the ladder that Becky and Charlotte are on, knocking them both down. Asuka seizes the opportunity, climbs up the ladder, and becomes your brand new WWE SmackDown Women's Champion. What an epic match. The match of the night to me, just beating Bryan Styles for me. What an amazing match. What an amazing pay-per-view, honestly. I loved every bit of this, and it was epic, man. That was awesome, WWE. Good job. No bullcrap this time. You just went out there, delivered an epic pay-per-view. Thank you. That's what I've been waiting for. You know what? This is my pay-per-view of the year. I absolutely loved it, alright? Just awesome, awesome stuff. TLC, gets my seal of approval. So, yeah, that's going to be my review of TLC, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed. And, yeah, if you guys watched the pay-per-view, tell me what you think. And, I really don't have too much else to say, guys, so, yeah, that's my review, and I'll see you all on the flip side. I don't know, I'm just saying. Alright. So, see you guys later. Peace out. TLC was awesome.